With the laws of the government passed following an economic meltdown, many people have been trying to flee to neighboring countries to seek a better life. But it has ended up in harsh government fines and at times death as they trek through the forest in a bid to escape what they refer to as an oppressive government. The government spokesperson held a press briefing today to warn against such reckless, uninformed behavior and insists that they are putting these measures in place for the good of all wananchi.
Tuamini uongozi wa rais wetu mpendwa. Sasa baada ya mazungumzo marefu na washikadau mbalimbali kuhusu ongezeko la idadi ya watu, serikali imeanza kujizatiti kuanzisha mfumo ambao utaweza kumfanyia kazi mwananchi wa kawaida. What am I saying? This is what I'm saying, eh? Serikali imeweka sheria kwa mara ya kwanza ya kwamba kila shina la familia linapaswa kuwa na watu 4 pekee. 5 itakuwa ni ukiukaji mkubwa wa sheria na itakuwa na adhabu kali sana. Lazima hii sheria ifuatwe ama tutairudisha nchi hii kwa michafuko na maisha ya shida. Lazima tusimame ngangari.
Yeah, 108 a piece.
I'll be late today. I'll put in a few more hours.
You'll kill yourself with work.
Didn't I just get another promotion?
Hata kama.
Has honest work ever killed anyone?
Many people.
That would be good then. Danny can get his sport and finally bring a woman home.
My duty is to my family and the government. I have no thoughts of a woman. I really can't wait to see you.
No thoughts of a woman?
No. Yeah, maybe have a little debrief session.
Like, ever?
Stop it. Okay, stop. All right, okay, bye. No.
Did you see the Rwandans moved?
They did.
Yes. The missus got very ill and they had to even give up their home and move to Salem. Hey.
Poor souls. They'll manage. Farida overslept again.
Excuse me. It's stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck, Danny? Push the edge. Danny!
I'll be right back.
It won't work. I had the window welded shut. If your sister wants to enter this house, she can use the front door like everyone else.
Farida is not here? When did she leave?
You're not gonna pick that up?
Hey,
Danny, open the window. I need to fix some stuff like now. It's cold.
Mother welded the window shut.
She what?
She says I tell you to use the front door.
Okay.
Coffee? You look cold and sleepy.
Farida,
Yes, Dad.
what's happening?
What did I tell you? Go on. daughter has a life, a nightlife. She leaves the house in the middle of the night and comes back in the wee hours of the morning through the window with the help of her brother here.
We're on the first floor.
She uses a security guard to give her a ladder. JMO, is it?
We'll revisit this in the night when I come.
If she'll be here.
Actually, I won't be here tonight. I'm pregnant. But I have a plan though. Everything will be okay. We have it all worked out with Kiki. Kiki is the baby's father. He lives down the road at the first corner. We have it all worked out. Kiki has a smuggler. He knows a smuggler who will take us across the border into Ethiopia, then into Daga. Kiki will pay him. He has the money. One of his friends used the same smuggler and they got out safe. All he has to do is fake our deaths. He's done it before.
You just condemned your father to death.
Dorothy.
She has.
What the
Language.
Sorry, Mom. The government's they've just announced a state of emergency. The government says that they've found a solution to the overpopulation. Families will be forced to cut down. Cut down? What does that even mean?
Probably move to the countryside, I guess.
That won't solve anything.
Dad, they're talking about putting people to sleep.
That's insane.
As per the newly proposed bill, a family shall have only 4 members. Abortion is not allowed, and in the case of a pregnancy, the eldest person in the household will be taken and put to sleep to pave way for the new life. Everyone is to report for a medical on Monday 5th. Failure to report will lead to hefty fines and possible imprisonment.
And the jail's overpopulated. Jokers.
The government has successfully taken over all industries to streamline the disbursement of resources to the Mwananchi. All passports have been suspended. Only selected government officials will be allowed to use their passports. New passports will be issued to the Mwananchi in due time. A dusk to dawn curfew will take effect from tomorrow at 6 p.m. as the government implements the new measures. Registered health government officials will conduct random house checks. What? You're advised to comply to avoid fines or imprisonment.
Madness.
Are you sure it's not one of those rogue bloggers who've posted that?
100% government-owned website. And you know what's weird? Most of the blogs, the sites are down.
They should just kill us already. How are we supposed to survive under those conditions? Farida, get your grandma some water.
Look, I have not had anything from work, so no need to be worried. Okay? Hello. Mr. Mackay Lucas speaking. Yes,
Who is it?
I understand. Yes, I understand. The office.
But it's already past working hours.
Yes.
Pay us.
Yes, I know. I hear you. Okay. I'll make plans.
What's happening?
I got a promotion.
Oh.
Chief Medical Officer Nairobi.
What?
Dad, congratulations.
Solid move, Dad. Nice.
Danny was right.
About what?
The state of the country.
Are we moving back to Shags?
No, we are moving.
Where to?
Yeah, where to, Dad?
You will all have your own bedrooms and bathrooms.
Like, I won't have to share a room with him. Like, ever. So I am definitely taking the room with the best view.
Whatever, as long as I'm on the opposite end, we're good.
What's wrong? Honey, this is great news.
My former boss,
Yes.
he tried to flee the country with his family. They caught him and his family. Was executed. Put him to sleep.
How do you suppose he's going to fake your death? Where do you think the dead bodies are going to come from? People are dying daily trying to cross the border. Your organs will be harvested, sold in the black market, and that won't stop the government from coming for us.
Dorothy.
No, she needs to hear this. What you have done is condemn us to death. You can't be so selfish. Your brother here is 34.
33.
He's patient, understands the sacrifices that we all must make to survive. How could you do this to us? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Huh? Your father tells us daily what he has to do at work. The murders. Oh, pardon me. The chemically induced sleep. Families being torn apart. Which part of that inspired you to be so reckless, Farida?
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was an accident.
An accident.
No method is foolproof. The system is flawed, Ma. Why do we even agree to this? Why do you have to wait for Dad to die so that we can start a family? Do not pretend that thought has never crossed your mind.
This is what will happen. We'll go about our day like we always do. Report to work. Report to class. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay.
Dad, that won't work. We have medical today. There's no hiding the pregnancy.
We can't agree to that.
I have tried to reason with him, Dorothy.
Try harder. That's my mother. Lucas, honey, please. You can talk to them again. We can try to relocate her country.
It won't work, Dorothy. The rules are the same everywhere. Look, Dorothy, I've tried everything in my power.
No, you haven't. You're the chief medical officer. You can do something about this. I can't lose my mother. If anything happens to her,
Dorothy,
I won't be...
Dorothy, I'm the chief medical officer. I must lead by example. If I waver, then I'll lose my position and who knows what else. They've given me until tomorrow to take her in. If I don't, they'll send people to take her in and we'll be stuck here.
This smuggling thing, it won't work. It never does.
So what do you expect me to do, Danny? This is the only option I have at present.
Find another one.
Whoa. Thanks for the help.
We'll work this out.
When? There's no time. I've really messed up this time, Danny.
I won't let anything happen to you. Or Dad. You'll be okay. You'll see. I've gotten through worse things before.
I tried everything I could do. How long will this go on? Dorothy, talk to me, please. What would you have done in my position?
I would have saved our family. That's all I asked.
It was either her or our family.
She was my mother, Lucas. I don't think I can get over that. I want to forgive you, but I don't think I can. Just leave me alone.
Danny. I guess you had all that.
Yes.
I don't know what to do. She won't forgive me. Did I make the wrong choice? Choosing my family? And all this? They would have come for your grandmother either way.
You don't have to explain it to me, Dad. I know you made the best decision you could, given the circumstances. Could we have run away?
No. It's pointless. People are being killed like sheep at the border. The traps that have been set in the forest and in the desert are too sophisticated. I would have lost you all. Smugglers are making a killing by lying to people they can get them out. One evil falls and another rises. Unless you're wealthy, you follow the rules. Any misstep and it would be your last.
How much did these smugglers make?
A lot. Those who don't get caught, that is.
Mom, everything will be okay. But Kiki and I need to leave now. I will not be able to live with myself if anything happens to Dad. But I need to know that you're okay with this. I don't want you hurting.
Too late for that.
Mom, please just...
Farida!
Mom, Dad, this is Kiki, my boyfriend, from down the road.
Glad to meet you. Hey.
Can I talk to you?
Why were you not picking up my calls? I thought something terrible had happened to you. We need to get going. Now. The guy called the smuggler and is not calling again. We need to go to the forest. Baby, if you miss this window, the medical and the prices will go high. Oh, shoot. How's the baby?
The baby's okay. I know we need to go now. But Kiki, I can't leave my family like this. My mom won't even talk to me. This is a lot.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I will never get used to this.
I do this every time I come to see you, and I never complain.
Okay, Spider-Man, you win.
Spider who? Bro.
Why? You just called me bro. Okay, Catwoman. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it down. My mom might hear us.
I thought she was shopping. Anyway, she's a bit preoccupied.
Yeah. I think she does that when she's trying to forget. You know, everything that has happened.
Well, you make me forget.
I do.
Yeah. Since the day that I saw you, it's like the world changed for me.
Flattery, Kiki.
Like, for real though. Have you ever seen me sad, even like for a minute since we got together?
Let me see. Actually, I have never seen you sad.
Well, it's the effect you have on me.
Sorry.
I keep telling you to knock the door, Danny. Jeez.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey,
Mother wants to see you.
Okay. I said okay. Lock the door, Danny.
Mr. Makaya. Mrs. Makaya.
Call me Lucas.
I love Farida. I have loved her for a long time. We didn't mean to. It was an accident. We have been so cautious.
She already told us, son. Birth control is not 100% effective. I've seen many cases of accidents in my line of work.
I will take care of her. They will never lack for nothing.
I don't doubt that. I'm sure your family wealth will see to it. But it's not good if you're dead. Smugglers don't save lives, son. They sell your organs to the highest bidders, and that's after they've taken all your money. The corpses that will supposedly be used to fake your deaths are probably those of another young couple that has been duped by smugglers.
This smuggler delivers.
It never works. Trust me, son. If you love her, you will not risk her life in that way. We'll find a solution.
Dad, what if you were to speak to some of the health workers?
Out of the question.
I would lose my position just for thinking it. What's that?
An abortion, Dad, is the only solution.
No.
No.
The technology is safe. And looking at our options, I can't see another way.
Have you lost your mind?
Mother, people are doing it.
People are getting executed for doing it, Danny.
We will not have Farida.
Oh, shut up. Perhaps you should have thought of that before you got my daughter pregnant.
Mother, standing around and doing nothing will only make things worse for us.
Us? Us, Danny? We're not the ones who caused this.
We will get through this together. As a family.
Mr. Makaya. Lucas. This smuggler was vouched for by...
Kiki? Those numbers you hear in the newspapers of bodies collected in the forest, quadruple it. Then double it. That's a close estimate. Very few make it. 1 in 1,000. You might think yourself lucky, but it won't work.
Let's have the abortion.
Mom, that is my decision to make, not yours.
Farida, no, it's not your decision. Not anymore. You put us all in this position. We're having the abortion.
Well, if that's what you want, I have half a name. It's the money that you're going to give the guy, the smuggler.
We're in this together as a family. That's my contribution to the procedure. My savings. All of it.
Thanks, Danny. We still have a deficit of 300 to 350,000. We'll need $1 million.
Kiki, we have talked about this. Termination is totally out of the question. How are you even taking their side?
I'm not. I'm on your side. I'll always be on your side.
I know you didn't want this. I didn't either. But here we are. Pregnant. I will totally understand if you no longer want to do this with me.
Why would you say that, Farida? I love you. Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Well, technically, if we terminate, I'm the one who will,
You get what I mean.
Just playing with you. Really scared, Kiki. I'm really scared.
I know. It will be okay.
Mother's calling you.
Okay, I'm coming. Danny?
Yeah?
At least you knocked this time.
We will be okay.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Dad? We will do it.
Sorry to leave you everyone else.
Okay, baby.
We still have a deficit of 350,000.
What?
We are way past discussing things in private, don't you think? Well, what is it? Whatever it is, we'll get through it. We've been through so much already. We're in this together, Lucas.
We don't have the savings.
Well, I know we don't have 1 million shillings, but...
We don't have the savings. I spent the money.
You spent it? On what?
We had an emergency.
What emergency?
An abortion.
Whose? Danny? Farida? You?
It was a woman at work. We had an... She meant nothing to me. I wanted to tell you, but she was never that woman that I wanted.
Mother, if we are to carry out the procedure, now is the time.
We won't be conducting the abortion.
Mother, we already talked about this. What's changed? I thought everything was going to happen. What's wrong? We're running out of time, Mom.
There you are. I've been trying to call you. Kiki, where did you miss your medical?
Mom, I had business here.
And why am I missing 500,000 from the safe?
And here I thought you were here because of my medical. How did you even find me, Ma? Can we talk? In private.
Anything you have to talk about, you can do so in front of us. We have no secrets here.
Hello? Dina Amadi.
Your son got my daughter pregnant.
Well, that's unfortunate. We are leaving. You cannot miss your medical. Most important day of the year, they say.
Mom.
Kiki, this is not the day.
Mom, for once, could you not take things so casually? Listen to me. Please. Please. Farid and I are having a baby. And before you freak out, I have someone who will smuggle us out of this country. He's a smuggler. He's been watched by several people. Right now, we're wasting time with all this back and forth discussion. I'm sorry I took the money without telling your dad, but it was an emergency. To you all, thanks for trying, but Farida never wanted to terminate the pregnancy. Babe, we're leaving.
Leave my money behind.
You mean my dad's money?
You're trying to hurt me. I'm trying to protect you. You will not make it out there. I have seen the stories. They harvest organs, and if you survive that, this thing you call love will burn in flames when you're squabbling for basics, necessities.
You're talking about love? What do you know about love? You married dad for his money. You're even ready to leave him when he went broke.
You cannot talk to me like that, you ungrateful. I mean, you're staying with your dad for his money? I have made him what he is. If it was not for me, he would never have made it to where he is. I've picked him up over and over again. Despite... Do what you please. You're a grown man. I've held your hand too long. Nobody's going anywhere. We're dealing with this together as a family. We have a deficit of 350,000.
It's actually 450,000. We have to match the government reward and add extra.
Well?
Well, what?
This is as much your problem as it is ours.
I contributed 500,000 already. The rest is yours.
How many are you in your household?
3.
Why don't you take the baby in?
No, I won't do that.
Take a seat, Dina. You're not the first woman to take care of another woman's child. I don't think it'll work for them, Danny.
Dad, this is a matter of life or death.
I know, Danny.
Then why are you not doing something about it?
Doing everything I can.
No, you're not! Dad! The family savings mean nothing if one of us is dead. It means nothing if you... Dad, Mother, we'll put in extra hours. We'll put in extra hours, that's right. We'll just build the savings in no time. All
Do
we
not
need to
talk
do...
to your mother like that. It's not her fault. It's me. It's
We don't have the savings. We had an emergency, a medical procedure.
What procedure?
Yes, Mother, what medical procedure?
Leave your mother alone, Danny.
We take care of you. And you have no right to ask us how.
Actually, the government takes care of you.
Says the woman who was just accused of gold digging by her son. I mean, missing savings? $1 million bob, perhaps?
Let's not roll in the mud.
Mom. For real though. I'm against the wall here. I have nowhere else to turn to. Can you please call Dad and tell him to transfer some cash? I mean, they're not the only ones in this mess. That's your grandchild she's carrying.
You don't understand, baby.
Please, Mom. Please, Mom.
Migraines.
Please.
Kiki, you are stressing me out. Your father and I, we're not in the best place right now. One of his young things is pregnant with his child. I think you already know this, huh?
I didn't know, Mom.
I know, I hide it well.
And who is the one?
I don't want to talk about it, Kiki. Let's go for your medical. Please, please. You, before the time's up.
I'm not going.
We'll figure this out, okay? We have some time, a little time. I can take you, and I'll tell them that you're not feeling well.
I'm not going, Mom.
We should all go for the medical. You of all people know what will happen.
Even if we all did and Farida didn't, the authorities will be at the doorstep tonight.
All the more reason that you should let my son go. He doesn't need to sink in with all you lot. Please, please, Kiki. We need to go for the medical now. They're very unforgiving. You know this. Son, please save yourself. I promise I'll do everything in my power to save her, the baby. You know, if they come for you, I can't do anything. They will take you, and I will not bear that. I cannot bear it.
Do you understand how I feel, Ma? I love her. My heart beats for her.
I know. I've seen her sneak in for months. But, honey, the world where love comes first, where we were wild and free, that world does not exist anymore. We have to survive.
I don't want to survive. What's the point of being alive when you're all waiting to die? What's the point? I'm ready to lose my life for them.
I cannot lose you.
What are you doing?
This is the only way to save you.
Mom!
We have to give them what they want.
What are you doing?
You know very well.
Get out.
What?
Get out! Get out!
You are postponing the inevitable. Save yourself before this comes. can't. It's still early. Oh, yeah. It's still early.
Mother.
Danny, we still have time. We have time. That witch called the government on us? Wait, Lucas, you can talk to them. You wear the uniform, they'll listen to you. What do we do?
Mother, they're coming.
Lucas! What did you do? What did you do, Lucas? What did you do? You can't do this to us. You can't do this to me. We won't survive without you. Tell him we won't survive. Tell him. You promised me. Lucas.
Hello, good evening. There was an accidental call from this...
Makaya Residence, 102?
Yes, but it was an error.
I won't let you take him.
Wingu mzito umetanda pembeni, natamani ungiona ndoto zangu zatimia. Nina raha japo nikikumbuka machoni.
No, please, take me. It's me that you want.
Go easy on her. She's pregnant.
Nakumbuka maneno yako. Ndoto za kwako.
I forgive you.
I love you.
You're a great man, Lucas. You've taken care of us. You've kept this family together when other families are falling apart. I will support you in every decision. I'll support you if it keeps our family together.
I will always put you first. And I will never let our children fall.
Naweka Mungu mbele. Tabasamu ulikuwa umejawa uliponibusu, hukutaka sisi kuachana. Nilikuahidi utarudi tena hadi hapo ulipovuka. Njooni, kuna ya dharura, tunaye mgoja amekwisha ondoka. Moyoni mwangu kuna nyufa, na huwezi kuzibika. Natumai ulifika salama. Mimi bado nang'ang'ana, kumbukumbu zaniandama, maagizo yako nayafuata. Naweka Mungu mbele, naweka Mungu mbele. Najua tutakutana Mungu akipenda. Najua atanilinda, namuomba kasalimie kina babu, waambie nasubiri wakati wangu. Natumai ulifika salama. Mimi bado nang'ang'ana, kumbukumbu zaniandama, maagizo yako nayafuata. Naweka Mungu mbele. Naweka Mungu mbele.